God made me an atheist. Who are you to question his will? Hello, boys and girls. Lord Hawkeye here again. Just riding around in my motorcycle looking for mithril, gathering up for a friend just because I'm the world's nicest guy. Oh yeah, pro tip for everybody. Low-level crafting materials are selling for absolutely ridiculous prices. If you have a gathering trade, I highly suggest you go out and gather some and cash in on it. You'll help the crafters and make yourself some nice money in the process. Anyways, back on today's topic. This is just something that occurred to me last night that I thought I'd share with everybody. I once said that if you tried to explain Christianity to someone who has never heard of it, never heard of religion before of any kind, he would very likely think you were insane. And it got me thinking, you could apply the exact same principle, which gave me this idea. All the statists out there, all the people who support the government, support socialized healthcare, public schooling, and welfare, and all the rest of it. I want you to take a little. Here's a little challenge I've got. I want to put out for you to see if any of you got the guts. What I want you to do is a little role-playing exercise. Well, I want you to picture in your head. Imagine you live in a world where whatever you support, socialized healthcare, public schooling, or even just statism in general, I want you to picture that you live in a world where it doesn't exist, it never did, and you, the genius you are the first person to come up with it. I want you, with that in mind, I want you to make a video response, post, or something like that, anything like that, and tell me how would you pitch this idea to the public. And remember, these are people who have never heard of your idea before, so you got to explain the whole thing from the bottom up, and explain why is it going to benefit society, how exactly would it work, and everything like that. And I think one of two things could possibly result from this. Either A, you might realize that your beliefs is not on as solid ground as you believe, or you'll be able to explain your beliefs much better, and thus be in a much better position to debate them. Because that's the problem I've had with statists all the time. They absolutely refuse to argue from first principles. They just say it's the status quo, therefore it's right, which I've never considered to be a very convincing argument. You know, call me crazy, but oh well. So, there's your homework for today, boys and girls. If you believe in statism, pretend that you live in a world where it doesn't exist and never did, and tell me, how would you pitch this idea to the public? And let's see what you can come up with. So, good luck out there, and until next time, be aware and be wise.